This is a Chinese Type 53 Mosin Nagant carbine. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the very, very last of the $100 military surplus rifles. As I said in the beginning of this video, this is a Mosin Nagant Chinese Type 53 carbine, and this is absolutely the last of the $100 military surplus rifles. For those of us who are into military surplus rifles, who love to shoot them, who love them for the history that they bring to the table, we have seen over the years many $100 or sub $100 military surplus rifles. But as always happens, these things shoot up. For many years, it was said that the Mosin Nagant, the 9130, the traditional Mosin Nagant, the long version, was the last of the $100 military surplus rifles. But now we look, and even those within the last year have gone from around $100, $100 to $120, to up closer to $180, $200. I've seen them over $200 some places. The other carbine version that's very similar to this, the M44, I originally got that not very long ago, just about 5 years ago, for $99, and it came with a rifle case and all the accessories. Those things now are going for $250. Forget about the Mausers and the SKSs, which are well above $300. The days of the $100 military surplus rifle are gone. This is the very last one, and these, I am sad to say, are drying up quickly. Folks, don't miss out on your opportunity to own this piece of history. You know, a lot of people hate these rifles because they tend to be, the stocks are really beat up and they look kind of gnarled up. That's history. A lot of these things are trench repair. A lot of these dings, those are from wars, folks. That's what a military surplus rifle is. Why is this a great rifle, even though it looks like crud? Well, it's a very good shooter. Traditionally, the Type 53s, excellent shooters, very accurate. They have very smooth bolts. You know, for those who have gotten those 9130s with the completely refurbished rifles, you know, they tend to have very sticky bolts and you have to break them in. These things have not been completely refurbished. And the Chinese Type 53s have fantastically smooth bolts. Almost always, everyone I've had, and I own several, are great shooters and the bolts are fantastic. Another great reason to buy them is they shoot a very powerful, reliable, and proven round, the 7.62 54R. That round will stop anything on the North American continent, guaranteed. There is no animal that you're going to run into on the North American continent that round won't take down. And the price on the round is great too. You know, I've said this in other Mosin Nagant videos. You can still get these for somewhere in the vicinity of 18 to 22 or so cents a round when you order online. If you live in one of the unfree states like New York where you can't order online, well, then you're out of luck. But if you can still get these things, they just cost more. But the ammo is readily available everywhere. It's widely produced. It's still being produced today. So for what it is, a powerful, historic, accurate, broken-in rifle, for the round that it shoots, a proven, powerful round that's inexpensive, and simply just because it is the very last of the $100 military surplus rifles, I would encourage all of you to go out today and buy these things up, because if you can find them for $100, these things are drying up all over the place. My dealer of choice is Southern Ohio Gun, and they had these things for years. That's where I ordered 5 of these, but now they've dried up. They don't have them anymore, and they don't expect to be getting more in. These things, as all military surplus rifles, they come in these big shipments, but you never know when they're going to run dry, and when they run dry, and they typically don't come back in, and if they do come back in, they certainly don't come in at anything close to the original price, the price that we're used to paying. So if you can still find these Chinese Type 53 Mosin Nagants anywhere for $99, $100, $120, scoop them up. Buy one, buy 5. Get yourself some now. Don't be sitting around in 5 years saying, I can remember when those things were $89, $99, $100, and now they're going for 200 or 250. Boy, I wish I had bought them. That's always the way the military surplus market goes. Do yourself a favor, go out, pick up one of these war babies today, and enjoy the shooting. I'm Van Prepper. If you like what you saw in this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button up there. As always, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Tumblr, and of course right here on YouTube if you want to check out my channel. Remember, folks, in any survival situation, you don't just want to survive, you want to thrive. Happy shooting, everybody.